Good morning, y'all. It's JD, and I'm here for another episode of Morning Musings, joined by Tahlequah the dog, who is going to bark at the other dogs in the neighborhood. Go Tahlequah. Anyway, I just got off the phone with my cousin Duane, and as always, it was a great conversation. Duane is one of my best friends, as well as being my cousin. And because of that, he knows me better than almost anyone on the face of the planet. He knows my strengths, he knows my weaknesses, and he's able to challenge me on some of my thoughts and actions and some of the things I say. And he asks me questions that really make me think deeply about myself. And in this case today, I was talking about my recent struggles with depression and anxiety. And Duane pointed out, he said, JD, you know, a lot of the times I think that you struggle with depression and anxiety because you place these unreasonable expectations on yourself to be productive. You've reached a point in your life where you don't need to be productive, and yet you're constantly trying to be productive, and I think that's why you struggle with anxiety and depression. And I thought this was interesting because there's absolutely some elements of truth to what Duane says. I do have this drive, this need to be doing some sort of work. And his point is that I'm now 51, I'm financially independent, very fortunate position, and what it means is if I don't want to work, I don't have to work. And if I'm doing work that makes me unhappy, then I need to change that, right? It's an interesting point. And at the same time, I think that when I look at what makes me happiest, what brings me the most pleasure and fulfillment in life, it's when I'm doing work that is pursuing a goal that is aligned with who I am and what I view as my purpose in life. In my case, I view my purpose in life as learning as much information as I can, especially about personal finance and personal development, and then sharing that with other people. For whatever reason, I've fallen into this niche that not only makes me happy, but it seems to help other people. It helps viewers like you. I can't explain it. I don't know why this works, but it does. So yes, Duane is correct that an over-focus and over-emphasis on being productive can absolutely bring me to anxiety and depression. But at the same time, I think having some sort of productivity that's moving me towards a goal or is aligned with a higher purpose, I think that actually increases my happiness. The difference, I think, is when I start focusing on external metrics and external rewards. If I'm starting to look at the numbers, how many viewers do I have? How many people are reading the blog? How much money am I making? It's when I start focusing on this or trying to produce an arbitrary number of videos a week or an arbitrary number of blog articles. These kind of things, this is when I start to feel anxious or depressed. But just recording the videos or just writing the articles, no. I get a great deal of pleasure and fulfillment out of this. So I think I need to take some of what Duane says and take it to heart, because there's absolutely a grain of truth there. I need to make sure that I'm not focusing on productivity for the sake of productivity. I'm not in the place in life where that is something that's valuable to me. What I need to do instead is focus on productivity as pleasure, as a path toward some sort of higher purpose. And the more I focus on that, the happier I'll be.